Welcome to Chornobayivka. I'm sorry if I mangled the name, I'm not a Slav. Is a free-to-play VR wave shooter released in 2022. One thing I immediately noticed about this game is that it has no goal of earning money. There's no DLCs or microtransactions. It is clearly released as a way to spread awareness of the war that is happening in Ukraine and to pay respects to the soldiers that are fighting for their country's freedom. And I think that is very respectable for the developer to do instead of trying to rake some money through people's emotions about the war. The game offers 3 difficulties and 3 weapons to choose from. I love shotguns, so let's grab one and see what the game is all about.
Are the Russians attacking us? Javelin on your hats.
Not the best first impression. Luckily, that was a one-time instance. The game ran without any major issues further on, except for that one time I got launched into the sky. You're limited to walking around your entrenched position while 3 waves of zombies are coming after you. There is only one type of zombie, which is a shame, and the waves don't seem that much different from one another. You fight off the waves while the protagonist trash talks the enemy.
Russian warship, go fuck yourself!
And that's pretty much it. The game can be completed in 4 minutes. The best I can describe the game is it's fine. I mean, it looks fine, it sounds fine, it plays fine. It's a free-to-play game after all, and it's a fine experience to test out and get used to your VR, especially since it has some free locomotion. What caught me by surprise is that the game does a pretty good job at weapon handling. For example, in order to reload the shotgun, you first need to pump it backwards for the shell hole to open up. I don't have any military background and I'm not an American, so I just honestly didn't know that was a thing. I spent about 10 minutes trying to make it work and I thought that reloading shotgun was simply broken. You also need to pump the shotgun in between the shots and cock the pistol after you reload it, which is simply satisfying to do. By the way, is this process called cocking? As I've said, I don't know guns. Someone please correct me if I'm wrong. The game could also do with a few more accessibility options, for example being able to choose either holding or toggling the grip button, or a left-handed option. Which isn't a huge issue if you're left-handed, by the way, since you can hold weapons in either hand and ammo is centered anyway. It's only the ammo text that's on the wrong side, and I think it could be an easy change to implement. And that's all there is to say about the game. It's a browser minigame equivalent to VR gaming. But if the mediocrity of this game did not convince you to try it out, just know that some of the zombies are stealing toilets as a spoil of war, which is 5 out of 5, you fucking glorious Ukraine bastards.